Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. These are all linked down below. POV Switzerland is just built different.
And is just built different.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm muting that. It's copyrighted music. Damn, that is incredibly cinematic, I must say. Like, I would take a drive just for this, you know? Like, normally I drive somewhere to go somewhere. I would drive just to be driving here. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Look at the mountains. This doesn't even feel real to me. Like, I can't believe some people actually live here. How can the water be that blue? It's a little suspicious. I think it's fake. Wow, what a place to camp. I hope you don't sleepwalk if you camp there. Jesus. The only comment. Switzerland is not a livable country. It's a hilly country, especially for old man. Because they can slip from the hill. It's unlivable. Clearly unlivable. Look at this. Unlivable. You could slip down a hill. That's a good point. Now, what the hell is this? Now, this is Eastern Europe. So, I mean, let's be honest. Eastern Europe might be even built a little bit different than Western Europe. So let's see what we're about to see, because this says Slovakian woman visits the lions she raised as cubs. Their parents were used in circuses across Eastern Europe and rejected them when they were born. The hell? What the? See? That's my point. Are you Western Europeans doing this shit? Because I'm not. Holy shit. Wow. They freaking love her. Oh my god. Animals are so mysterious, dude. It's interesting. Like, they could, you'd think they would just see her as dinner, but they freaking love her because she raised them. That's a beautiful thing. Never thought I would see a lion enclosure based on the honor system. I ruined the humor in that by mispronouncing that, but that's a funny comment. In Eastern Europe, they just trust the lions to stay in. It's just a suggestion that the lions stay in this area. Damn, that's a really nice property these lions live on. They're living better than me. In the 1970s, American songs were very popular in Italy. Too popular. Annoyed by this phenomenon, Italian singer Adriano Celentano made up a song with nonsensical words that sounded like American English. Became a #1 hit, not only in Italy, but all over Europe. Wow, well, if it was a #1 hit, then unfortunately, this will probably get copyright claims, so I might have to cut this part out. So if I do, obviously, if you haven't heard this, then I guess go look it up, but hopefully I don't have to cut it out. Let's see. This song, because that's a pretty catchy melody. Pretty catchy beat. You know, after it became #1, maybe just rewrite it. You know, like Bass Hunter. You guys know Bass Hunter? Of course you know Bass Hunter. I don't know what language those are in originally, but he adds English words to them. Although I would say the originals are still better even if I don't understand what he's saying. Anyway, this isn't about me. Did this piss him off that this became popular? Because he's like, God damn it, of course it did. My stupid fake American song became a #1 hit. Wow. I actually enjoyed that song. This guy is still alive and a living legend in Italy. His popularity did help him in making this song popular. He could have sung names, from the Rome telephone book and had a hit. Ever since I started singing, I was very influenced by American music and everything Americans did. So at a certain point, since I like American slang, which for a singer is much easier to sing than to sing in Italian, I thought that I would write a song which would only have as its theme the inability to communicate. And to do this, I had to write a song where the lyrics didn't mean anything. Just reading that first point is kind of interesting in today's age. Like, I couldn't imagine any Italian or European saying this today, you know? I feel like this takes more talent than writing with actual words. I think I have to disagree. You know, I thought about that for a good 30 seconds. I don't know about that one. I see a lot of people thumb that up, but I don't know. Here's the lyrics, and at first glance, I mean, this is kind of meaningless because, like, obviously, I don't know any foreign language, but on first glance, this looks almost like German to me or something. It does remind me of Bass Hunter again, like, because, like, his song Botan Anna, I almost know all the lyrics, but I guarantee I'm saying them all wrong, which might be comical for somebody who does speak. Okay, he's Swedish, so I guess the lyrics are Swedish. Ishene bot, boten Anna heta hot, hota bana Anna heta hot. Okay. You know, I just listened to it again, and it really sounds more like Bob Dylan. I think that's more so who I meant. And maybe that's more so what he was going for. Dutch neighbor burning through 3,000 euros of fireworks in 3 minutes. I'm preparing myself for this one. This should be epic. Holy shit. Okay, nothing could have prepared me. He is standing right there. You're a maniac. You're a maniac. Is this the... Aren't they banned in Netherlands now? Like, it's because of this guy, isn't it? What a freaking maniac. To stand right there. How are you not just going to tie all the fuses up, light it, and run away? You gotta run away, dude. Or is he just lighting more? I guess he's just lighting more and more as it's going. That's insane footage. You know, honestly, that's some redneck shit right there. That's some shit people would do here in the middle of nowhere, America. So I respect that. And also, I think that's what you should do with fireworks. That's my opinion. Like, sometimes I go, you know, to like firework displays. People shoot off a bunch of fireworks. I'm like, this doesn't need to last 3 hours. Let's just set them all off in 10 minutes. It'd be a lot more exciting.
A driver on the highway was completely unconscious behind the wheel, just rolling forward without control. One car sped up, trying to stop it, but couldn't get to it.
Well, I can see this is Europe based on the license plate. What the hell?
Then another driver up ahead noticed what was happening and made a brave move. They've locked the cars.
Oh, it's going back into the road.
Sacrificing their own vehicle to save others. That's real hero stuff.
Wow. That actually is some good guy hero type stuff. You could have easily just drove past that.
To save others. That's real hero stuff.
That's pretty cool. I don't know where this was, but that is pretty freaking cool. Good work. Now, what am I about to watch here? It says Europeans are built different. It says 25-year-old American learns how to ride bikes. 13-year-old in Europe. Okay, that's funny. In all honesty, I don't know anybody who doesn't know how to ride a bike by the time they're 4 years old here in America. Because before you get a car, you ride your bike everywhere as a kid up until you're 16. Now I guess the kids are riding e-bikes. But back in my day, you actually had to pedal. So I guess Americans are going to be even fatter because they're going to ride e-bikes as kids. Anyway. Yeah, that's... The implication that Americans don't know how to ride a bike is wrong, but funny. And the 13-year-old in Europe. Holy shit. Well, what is he riding here? Also, I'm from Indiana, so, I mean, there's literally a drive your tractor to school day at in high school. So you have 15-year-olds driving their tractors from their farms to school, parking in the parking lot. So, I mean, I'm pretty used to, like, teenagers working on farms. That is funny, though. Because, I mean, yes, in general, teenagers in Europe seem to have... I mean, I know this about Germany. They have more autonomy. They're trusted more, you know? Even just, like, walking around, taking public transit and stuff like that. They're trusted more to do that on their own. Now, this isn't a video. But this just stood out to me. This was quite fascinating. Maybe it's because I'm drinking my Zero Sugar Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime. It's pretty good. But apparently, it has 1 calorie, according to Europe. Not 0. See, mine says, I mean, this isn't Coke, but same difference. 0 calories. Why is that? Yours says 1. I mean, I guess apparently maybe you guys round up. Now, maybe even more interesting, you guys have 2 units on here. You have 3, I guess that's kilojoules of energy. So that's an even smaller unit. So 3 kilojoules. Let me see how much that is exactly. 0.7. So it's almost a calorie. And for some reason here in the US, we round down. Even though this is over half. I mean, it's closer to 1 than 0. So why are we rounded down? It's 1 freaking calorie, you know? I'm going to have to consider that. This is a calorie. This isn't 0. Oh, I guess it's only in certain parts of Europe because this guy from Austria says it says 0 kcal as well. Oh, right. This is also probably a major part of it is that in Europe, your guys' stuff is like the total contents of the package, I guess, as opposed to serving sizes, which, well, let's see. But the thing is, this is only 1 can, so that would only be 1 serving size. Right? This guy says in America, anything under 5 calorie can be described as 0 calories. Because something sell more sugar. Except this isn't, there is no sugar in this. It's fake sugar. This guy says corn syrup, but there's no corn syrup in diet soda. That's actually kind of crazy. In my opinion, that's kind of crazy. I don't like that. I don't like it because it's just not accurate. I feel like, yeah, like is 5 calories pretty much negligible? Sure, but when we're talking about like nutrition facts, I'm wanting it to be precise. Like it's like a scientific thing. It's not 0, and especially if it's 5. 5 is not 0. Now, if it was 1, I thought maybe it's because, you know, if there's 0.7 calories, okay, fine. If there's less than 1 calorie, I could get on board with being like, okay, you can call it 0. But less than 5, that's stupid. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.